what pisses me off? You know, just really just tweaks on my nips a little bit, guys. You know, like when you have conversations with people, right? I've been having a few of those lately because I think to myself, when am I going to meet my person? Like, when am I going to meet someone that really, really loves me? Because I'm good peeps. And I'm just not having any luck at it, guys. And this is what people come out with to said question. They always come out with, you will find someone when you least expect it. They will come and find you. Karen, how the hell are they supposed to find me when I don't leave the goddamn house? What are they going to do? Break into my house and be like, oh, I heard you was looking for me, and just climb into my bed? Am I going to find them in a store, like when I'm going shopping, when I'm looking for my meat and I'm down the meat aisle and they come up to me and they say to me, oh, well, do you want a bit of mine? No, I don't actually. And dating apps. Don't get me started on goddamn dating apps. I have them, right? Actively, am I using it? No. I literally have them. I download them and then I think to myself, oh, do you know what? Let's just go on there and have a little nosy. And then when I go on there, I realise the exact reason why I'm not on dating apps. Has anyone ever had a message from someone, like so one of the first messages, and they message you and say, do you want to come over to my house? Whether you're a psychopath, or they just go on and spiel about kind of wanting like short-term fun or talking about hookups. And I'm thinking, have you not read my bio? Can you not read? I want a relationship with a man. Anyway, I've just accepted fate now that I'm going to be the single cool auntie forever with about 10 dogs.
She's acting as if she's never gone to a random guy's house before, which she spoke to for a few hours on a dating app. It's funny how when a woman is riding the carousel, she doesn't have standards. And then all of a sudden, when she wants to find a relationship, she starts to have standards. Unfortunately, they revoked their ability to have standards that men were willing to live up to a very long time ago.
Those days are over.
You know, I've decided that being single forever is the only option. The thought of going back on the dating sites absolutely fills me with dread. What's your favourite colour? What pets have you got? How old are your children? What do you do for a job? Where do you go at night? What's your favourite hobbies? How many planes have you jumped out of? How many mountains have you climbed? Ugh, the thought of it, I just can't do it. Does anyone else feel the same as me? 2024 and dating. No thanks.
She's acting like she wants to quit dating because dating sites force her to make small talk with guys to get to know them. But regardless if she meets a man on a dating site or in person, the small talk will still happen. Sometimes it's an integral part of getting to know somebody, so if she doesn't want to get to know somebody, she might as well do everybody a favour, like she said, and quit dating. It sounds like she wants to be entertained, but nobody is going to be a clown for her.
Definitely not.
Dating apps, just get off them. 1, they should come with a health warning. 2, half the time it's a waste of time. 3, it's a fucking full-time job. Just delete them, come off them, enjoy your life, enjoy the sunshine. The right person will come to you when you least expect it, and if they don't, who cares? Just enjoy yourself.
She's basically saying that she quits dating and doesn't care any longer, but deep down we all know she still wants a partner. If the right person will come along when she least expects it, doesn't that advice include dating apps as well? In my opinion, her chances are not going to improve in the real world because she has more opportunities to meet guys on dating apps, not off dating apps. If a woman can't find a decent guy on a dating app, what chance does she actually have?
None.
I just received the most bizarre excuse from a man today for why he's so inconsistent. We were meant to be going out on Friday and he said, you know, on Thursday I'll let you know if I'm free on Friday. And he said this on Tuesday. I didn't hear from him until Sunday and he said to me, you know, sorry I didn't message, I've just been so busy cat sitting. I'm like, what the fuck? If you're cat sitting, all you have to do is sit and watch the cats. If anything, which is so ironic, this probably makes it easier for you to message me because you're just sitting watching 2 cats. I thought this is the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard in my life. He was like, I've just had my hands full of being cat sitting. Like, what? That is so dumb.
Those cats were obviously more important compared to her. That's if the cats even exist.
They don't exist.
How does one find a husband these days? I
I've just had to spend my morning mowing the lawn and clearing up that mess because I don't have a husband to do it. And I'd quite like to find one. It means I could actually put stuff on my top shelves because right now I can't get up there. But problem I keep facing as a woman in her early 30s trying to date is the fact that every single person I come across is basically a man-child.
As usual, women want to use men for utility. How can she sit there and say she keeps finding man-children when she literally said she needs a man to reach for things on the shelf? It sounds like she is the child.
Okay, I'm not saying everybody is a man-child before all the men of TikTok come at me. I know there are some good eggs out there. But my question is, where do I find them? It definitely doesn't seem to be on the dating apps. And how else do you meet someone? I work remotely. I don't live in central London. Like, where am I going to meet these people? But it does raise one concern. And that concern is the gent a dying breed? Too many times now, I've just come across men that don't know how to show any respect to a woman, or to anybody else for that matter. They don't care about being polite. They think with a different body part to their brain. And most concerningly, they don't know how to be an adult. And they're sure as hell old enough to know.
Men stopped being gentlemen towards women the moment they started trash-talking men, putting all men into the same category as men who commit assault, and men who are part of the so-called patriarchy who control the world. Men stopped being gentlemen when you said you don't need a man, and stopped respecting the average man. You rejected the good men to get your back blown by Chad.
Everybody's different. But I strongly believe that, each party needs to bring something to the table. And it's not fair for a woman to have to do everything. I also strongly believe that there's absolutely no point in being in a relationship if that relationship doesn't make your life better. Whilst I understand there's going to be hardships, if that person does not ultimately make you happier, bring you less stress, and just benefit your life, what is it giving you? And I think that's where I'm in this predicament. I'd love to meet someone, but I know that I have a peaceful life now. I love my own space. I have a nice life. I don't want someone's dusty ass son coming to mess it up. So, if there are real gents out there, where the hell do I find them? And am I the only one in this predicament?
A real gentleman is not going to want to be with you when you refer to men as dusty ass.
Yeah, screw that bitch. Bitch, I hate that bitch.